Hello viewers, welcome to a brand new episode of Campuseye. I am Anulakshmi. Let's have a look at this week's story. As we approach Environmental Day on June 5th, it's important to reflect on why such a day is necessary. Have you ever stopped to think about how much we have harmed our Mother Earth, the very entity that sustains our existence? Are we truly aware of the impact of our actions? Every year, Environmental Day serves as a reminder of the urgent need to protect our planet and preserve its natural resources. Let's have a look at the importance of Environmental Day and how we can work together to heal our planet and create a better world for all.
Environmental Day, observed on 5th of June, serves as a global platform to address pressing environmental issues and promote sustainable practices. Established by the United Nations in 1972, it aims to encourage worldwide awareness and action for the protection of our environment. It's a call to action for individuals, communities, and governments worldwide to take responsibility for the damage we have made upon our environment. But why do we need an Environmental Day? The answer lies in the alarming rate at which we have been depleting our natural resources, polluting our air and water, and destroying precious ecosystems. Many individuals may not fully understand the consequences of their actions on our environment. Environmental Day provides an opportunity to educate and inspire people to adopt more eco-friendly lifestyles and support initiatives aimed at protecting the planet. The need for environmental conservation has never been more pressing. Human activities driven by rapid industrialization, urbanization, and population growth have led to widespread pollution and degradation of natural habitats. Air pollution, for example, in Delhi has reached crisis levels. The concentration of PM 2.5, a harmful pollutant, is nearly 100 times the safe limit set by World Health Organization, and long-term exposure to it can cause severe respiratory diseases or even lead to lung cancer. The Yamuna River, a lifeline for many in India, is choked with toxic foam and pollution. A thick layer of white froth, a mixture of sewage and industrial waste, has formed over sections of the Yamuna River. This foam contains high levels of ammonia and phosphates, which can cause respiratory and skin problems. The Wasirabad water treatment plant has had to reduce its processing capacity due to the rising ammonia levels in the river. This pollution threatens human health and endangers aquatic life and ecosystems. The Amazon rainforest, the largest rainforest in the world, famously known as the lungs of the world, producing 20% of the Earth's oxygen, is facing significant threats given the rates of deforestation, mainly from human activities like deforestation, mining, and agriculture, but also from natural events like forest fires. The Amazon rainforest is unmatched in its biodiversity, with millions of plant and animal species that call it home. However, human activities such as agriculture, mining, and logging are causing significant damage to the rainforest. Many educational institutions and companies across the world have realized that we are killing Earth and have started taking initiatives to make the situation better. St. Aloysius Dean to the University Mangalore has an initiative which is dedicated to transforming the campus into a green heaven. The Arboretum Alvana serves as a mini biodiversity spot with over 150 plants of 70 different species. The entire college is involved in the Go Green project. Organic waste is managed efficiently through Vermi technology program. Efforts are made to control carbon dioxide by maintaining clean, green, pollution-free campus. Alvana serves as a focus for reforestation and soil conservation efforts in the area. Other examples include a well-known company in India which is taking proactive steps to reduce environmental damage. Their mass afforestation program in Odisha has helped reforest barren lands, promoting biodiversity and soil conservation. From planting trees and reducing waste to advocating for policy change and supporting sustainable businesses, there are countless ways to contribute to environmental conservation. Across the globe, communities, organizations, and individuals are coming together to protect our planet. Whether it's beach cleanups, renewable energy projects, or conservation efforts, every action makes a difference.
As we celebrate Environmental Day, let's reflect on our individual and collective impact on the environment and commit to making positive changes. Let's pledge to make every day Earth Day and work together to ensure a sustainable future for generations to come. Hello viewers, welcome to Campuseye. Today we have with us Mr. Akash, a multi-talented individual who has excelled in various areas in life. Akash is currently pursuing degree in business management in SDM College. He is also a promising singer, also a skilled athlete. Welcome to the show, Akash. So Akash, how did you get started in the field of athletics? Like what inspired you to take it seriously? Can you share us that journey?
Okay, so it's like athletics, the initial stage, it was more like a passion for me. So be it in 6th standard, 7th standard, who takes it seriously, come on. So at initial stage it was a passion for me, wherein in 8th standard, it was just a try for me, wherein I went to the district, beginning from the cluster, taluk and district. So it was like more like gold and silver. So one of my friend, then he recommended me. He was like, you can go for the professional thing only, you can go for practice. Even though I was bored, you know, it was like I never went for colleges or be it any competitions. I've got restrictions at my house. Back then it was like that. Yeah, so it was like he told me ki, you can do that thing, you know, professionally you can take up athletics. I was like, okay, then why not give a try, why not give a shot. Then it was like, okay, then practice started. So that's where it all began.
So do you have a like unforgettable moment in your athletic career? Like it can be a sad memory or a victory moment. Do you have anything like that?
Okay, I won't say victory moment because come on, in 7 years I've seen victory. So I'll go to the other part. It's sad as well as it's kind of interesting too. What happened was, it was when I was in 10th standard, it was my districts. Okay, so it was 100 meters and 200 meters I had to take part in. So cluster was gold, taluk was gold, and now the district. What happened was, it was like every time district, me and Alwas, they always, you know, called guest players for, you know, action. They always knew I was there. So 100 meter was my plus point, 200 meter I was kind of weak in that. What happened was, they already did guest players, they bought in guest players for the match. Then what happened was, at district level 100 meters, the 100 meters, the dash began, and at the end point, Alwas, he came first, he was clearly first, and second one, it was me, second, and third was Alwas. So first, second is selected for states now, from district to states. Now they know ki if I go to the states, no, it's like pakka they both will win, Alwas and it's obviously me. Then the national thing. So what they did was, I had a photo finish too for that. What they did was, they gave me the 4th place instead of 2nd place. It was like Alwas, and then SDM, I guess. It was at SDM Mujire, Alwas, then SDM. So I got to know. Then I went, I took the photo finish, I had the recording, I paused the recording, it was clearly, it was second me, third the other guy, then fourth the other guy. So I went to the officials, I showed them ki this is how it is, I've got 2nd place, you can't do this. They're like, we can't do anything, you have to go for 4th place only, it's already announced. Then a lot of mess happened inside the, you know, official groups for the officials also, be it PT teachers, in schools and all, a lot of mess happened. There I understood ki okay, I have some value here, because they are putting me in the 4th place. It means they are something, I am doing something right, I am doing something right there. So this is what, you know, kind of made me sad, as well as for now at that point it made me sad, a lot sad, because at that point if I would win, it was directly states, then nationals. So for that point it was kind of sad for me, but now it's like, okay, chalega, this is how world works, come on, you can't do that. But the truth, I know even officials knew that, so I'm fine with that. So now it's like I'm proud of that, but back then it was kind of sad for me.
So lockdown was a turning point in your life because that was like a transition period because you found out your new talent singing at that time. So what motivated or inspired you to pursue it more?
Okay, so lockdown, it's like I never knew I could sing. I used to sing in classes, like the random, with the desk and all. We used to sing. Till then, I never used to think, okay, I can sing actually. So what happened was one day my dad he bought a sound system. Okay, so I have a sister. So when he bought the system, we just randomly started singing, and I just my sister she told me he sings well. I don't know this. I don't know ki I can sing well, but she told he sings well. I was like, okay, let me try. That boosted me actually. It did boost me. She told me ki he can sing well. I was like, okay, we'll try then. So I just started singing. It went good. Then they were like, my family, they supported me a lot actually. Be it in any field. Even if I go now ki I want to do something else, they'll be like, okay, chalo, you can do it. We'll be there for you. So my dad, he was like, why don't you take this seriously? Like, come on, why can't you be an athlete as well as a singer? What's wrong in it, right? Then I started singing. It was like daily practice for me, daily rigorous practice. I'll tell you, when I take something very seriously, I do practice. It's like I can't take it just as a hobby or something. If I love it, I'm going to do it with proper training and all. I told dad ki I want to go for training as well with singing only, singing classes. Then I joined the singing classes. From there, it just started. And lockdown was a point, it's like for everyone, we have some time for ourselves. I started meditating also in that lockdown only. So it was like each and everyone, we've got time for ourselves. We just get to explore ourselves more, right? So, and there's a saying कि एक अच्छे कलाकार बनने के लिए प्यार करना ज़रूरी है. एक बहुत अच्छे कलाकार बनने के लिए उसी प्यार का खोना ज़रूरी है. So that was the time wherein my athletics drawback was started. PR, it doesn't mean simply, just girl love or something. It can also be athletics, be it other passion for you. That was a very drawback for me. It was a downfall for me also कि हाँ कुछ तो चल रहा है मेरी ज़िंदगी में यार. It was very crucial, I would say, कि it's like athletics, injuries, a lot of things happened during lockdown stuff was because I was training back then also. So after that, like, okay, why can't I try singing also? So yes, I just got into that stuff.
So how do you manage your passion? Because time management is very important. You do like athletics, singing, writing. So how do you manage between? Also, you are a student too. So how do you manage between this?
I would say discipline is the key, and continuous practice is the key. It's like you just have to have a particular routine ki no matter who comes, no matter what comes, you have to do this. This is your daily program, and then you can add on this. No matter what, you can add on this. So people say ki discipline is very hard. Yeah, you can't do that. Ki you can't just do things on a regular basis. कभी-कभी miss हो जाता है. But for that, see, I can just taste the salt little bit. I can tell, okay, this is how it tastes. But for you to know कि this is how it tastes, you should taste the salt. Yes or no? Yeah. So for that, I would say कि you should start the discipline part. Just start from the scratch. Do something individually. Do something on your own for just 10 minutes. Then you can just increase the time. So for me, it's like I've got fixed, mindset ki this is what I have to do. No matter who comes, no matter what comes, I'm going to do this part. It's like reading books. I just wake up, then it's like reading books, or then my singing practice. For now, my schedule is I don't go much to college. I'm not that kind of a guy. It's like I go afternoon, I sleep till afternoon sometimes, then I get up and go. Then from afternoon, my journey starts. Okay, my what and all things are there. That starts from afternoon itself. So I get up, then khana ho gaya, then I go to the college. Then I come back. If there is 1 hour, I go sometimes. Then I come back. There is like, after coming back, my keyboard classes. Then my gym session is done. There I do something, gym stuff and all, about my physical thing. That's done. I come back. Then I give some time to my friends also. Yeah, I told you, I've got 2 friends. So that time is for them. Then I come back again. Then singing thing is done till 10 o'clock. then again reading books, be it anything. So till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I'll be there. I'll be alive. Okay. Then I'll be dead. Then afternoon again. So it happens like that.
So you do tiger dance also, which is a famous dance, cultural dance form of Karnataka. So what is your involvement in that, and what does it means to you?
Okay, tiger dance, I would say it's something that runs in our blood, right? Being a Tuluva, tiger dance is one thing that, you know, each and every kid wants to do. So the one person who brought me into this tiger dance is Yashwin. I'll never forget that. He has trained me also. I'll never ever forget that. Okay, so I'm very blessed ki people do this tiger stuff, no? They do this tiger dance for almost 10 years, be it 12 years, and they don't get recognized, okay, in this field, because there are millions of people doing this. But when it comes to me, this was my first year I did this, and people already do know my name. They do recognize me, and even kids, that makes us really happy. And what it means to me is like people already say ki Nikul dances pilikulu. They call us dances pilikulu, okay, because we do that leg and all. We do some stuff with that. So but genuinely speaking, it doesn't matter ki what people say. You know why? At this part, because being an artist, it's very important for me what people say, but this part is done for me. It's for myself, okay. This is my devotion towards the goddess, and goddess has helped me a lot when it comes to Pili, okay. I'll tell you, wherein I had a lot of pain. It was the last day of Dasara, and I was like gone, fully dead. It was continuous 3 days, okay. From one place to another, remove the pain, go to the another place, remove the pain, go to the another place, remove the pain. It was like that, full burnt. My chest, my back, full burnt due to the pain. Okay, and there what happened was, the topi we gave. They gave us, and it was very small for me. It was very small for me. I was like very sad. I told them they don't give much of the attention to us, okay, there. So be it anyone, they don't give much of that attention. I went to the head. I told him this is not happening. I'm not able to dance also. It's very hurting me, very much hurting me. He was like, okay, I'll give you. Go sit there. Then dance, and we were dancing. It's still hurting me. I just closed my eyes. I just thought of goddess. I told her ki I will dance like hell in this. But for me to dance, I want your blessings also. But with this, I'm not able to dance. With the topi, I'm not able to dance. So do something. And at that particular point, within I guess 30 seconds, a kid came, Anna, my topi, can you exchange? It was like that. I was like, okay, this is something. We have something. And it was like, for me, I get goosebumps, okay, still when I think about that. So it was like very much for me, a emotional part. Like, bro, I'm blessed. And people to do this, you have to be blessed. You can't simply go and do the tiger dance, and things like shit happens there. Some flippers, they do something and they get injuries. They can't even walk for 2 months and all. And they for me, nothing happened to us, okay, there. So it's very emotional thing also when it comes to tiger dance. And very crucial part, because a lot of teams are there already there, and these kids, they are just young generation and doing some stuff there. They are like very surprised who are there, and already teams are arranged, bro. If we get threat calls also, take them down. Okay, appel, she'll just see everything, like okay, fine. Then we do our stuff. We just do, keep doing. That's how it is.
So looking ahead, what are your aspirations and goal in the field of music and also in the field of athletics?
So as I said, athletics, I'm not doing it anymore, but it will always be a part of me. Okay, dekho bro, you have to respect something that God has given you. I understood it very lately, wherein I completely dropped athletics, okay. I was like, I'm not even running, I'm not even go to the stadium, I'm not going to even go to stadium. When I even enter the stadium, it's like, I've entered the stadium and still come back, I was just kind of cheering, I don't want to do this shit, because the trauma I had in me, it was very bad when it comes to athletics. So what happened was, yeah, I went to the stadium, I came back, then yeah, my friends helped me, you can do this, no problem. Okay, then I started again, but then it was not my thing anymore. Injuries, lot of injuries. My hamstring is already already has a minor tear in it, so I don't want to do this. It's recovering, it's already recovered, but yes, it's not, sometimes you just have a spark for almost 5 years. That's how it works. You have to do some things in 5 years, but after then it's a different door. Okay, so yes, athletics, it always be a part of me. I've got knowledge, I've been blessed with the athletics thing, I've been blessed, people can't even run, and I'm just doing it very easily. So it'll always be a part of me, and I will always be doing it continuously, but not as a professional thing. When it comes to music, I'm doing some music now for now. I also compose music also. I've been doing one album which I'll be releasing it very soon. So composing, the music part, I guess it's more about expressing the feelings, right? So it's very much fun for me. So I will just hope ki nothing goes wrong with the music part, because that's the only thing that's like holding me very much. Ki no matter what happens, I just go to the room and just sing and everything is fine. Not everything is fine, but yes, for some level it's like, okay, I'm fine now. Like, no matter what, these musicians now, you just talk to them, you feel like they're very emotional, bro. बहुत emotional होते हैं. It's like you tell them little things, they get hurt very much, like no matter what, a little, someone leaves them, their mind gets all gone. So it's like that. And I love the part also. It's a very sweet part as well as a sour part also in that when it comes to music. So what I want to do is be an independent artist, of course, and I just want to inspire people. Okay, just tell what you want to tell, no matter what, who thinks. Just express yourselves. At the end of the day, you just got yourself now. So yeah, that's it.
So do you have any advice that you would want to share? Because there will be many people who are not who are not have found out their passion. So do you have any piece of advice for them?
Okay, piece of advice. Genuinely, I'm not that grown to give advice to someone, but I would say keep doing what you love. Okay, at the end of the day, it's just you that matters. Bro, you have something in you. You've got when you do that thing, you get something. You feel happy for that. You feel, compassion. You feel I'm doing something at least. Maybe I'm not doing the best out of it, but I'm doing something, right? So yes, keep doing what you love. Yeah, that's it.
So thank you, Akash, for sharing your story with us. So all the best to you and your future, and very best wishes to your upcoming album. So thank you, Akash.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all for this week's Campuseye. See you next week. Until then, stay tuned.